My name is Tatiana Introduction. I am 5'6", I'm blue-eyed, brown hair, and I will be singing, etc., etc., etc. That is how I start every job interview I go to. This is my headshot and my resume, and this is what defines me to the people at the table deciding my future. As you can probably guess, I am a singer, I am an actress, and I am a dancer, and I am pursuing a career in musical theater. Now, let me start by telling you how I got into this crazy, wonderful world that is the performing arts. Like most of you, when you have an older sister, you look up to her and you want to be just like her. My sister was a dancer, and so when I was young, I became a dancer. And at about 5 years old, I can remember sitting in front of my TV, watching Shirley Temple tap dancing and singing. And since Shirley Temple was singing, I had to sing. So I told my mom, please let me sing. And so after years and years of putting on shows in my living room and going to Pantages to see shows, I was about 11 years old when I did my first musical theater show. And that is when I fell in love with acting and storytelling. And then later on, I went to New York City and I saw my first Broadway show. And that is when I decided what I wanted to do with my life. And let's just say that this is not an easy career path. It is full of rejections and no's, and for every 100 no's that you get, there's about one yes. And this is what defines me. The people that I've worked with, the shows that I've done, the roles that I've played, is who I am to the people deciding my future, and that is behind the table. But when you get that one yes, and then you get the chance to tell a story and bring these characters to life, you become a life changer. And from the difficult language of William Shakespeare to telling the beautiful story of Beauty and the Beast, I get to do it all. And for 2 hours, I get to take the audience members on these journeys, and they empathize with these characters, and their stories become our stories, and we become them. And for that, I think theater and the power of live theater and art is so powerful. And I like to think of myself as a game changer, and I like to think of myself as a life changer and a dreamer. And most importantly, I like to think of myself as a performer, an actress, a dancer, a singer, and a storyteller. Thank you.